Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Booker for three. Kept alive. Nurkic. The layup misses.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Up top, George. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Booker for three. Pure from three-point range.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Leonard, good. Leonard's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. The Suns making a switch here.
Sun substitution. Number 00, Royce O'Neal.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And we've moved towards the back end of the season, Richard. How much is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Oh, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now. Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Booker. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Offline from the top of the key.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
4-3. He buries it from three.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
And Booker gets double teamed. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Beal. Let's go with a three. And the Suns get another three.
And what an answer from Beal. Love seeing him sink the triple.
Leonard for three. And he can't get that one. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by one. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Gordon from the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Leonard outside. Westbrook outside. Pass to Zubac. 5 on the clock. To the middle. And Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
And we've got 28 seconds left now in the first quarter. Back to Gordon. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Jumps up. And Durant with the big finish.
There's the length of Durant coming into play. Grabs the steal, takes it the distance. He is just unbelievable.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And Beal puts up a deep three. The long distance three is buried. Beal's got 8.
Woo, the air is thin out there. I mean, Beal is a very accurate deep shooter, and that forces defenders out or they'll pay.
Number 21, Kobe.
Fires from way outside. The shot no good. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Suns on top, up by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And here are the Clippers now. And there it is for him. Westbrook's got his first points in this one.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
Gordon outside to the paint. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. The Clippers trail. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
O'Neal. It doesn't go for him. Now Los Angeles with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Wow, it's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Beal. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. That one goes. Count it. Beal's got 10.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
O'Neal on the wing. Over Westbrook. That shot is good by O'Neal. And now a 4-point Phoenix lead. Down low. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Timeout, timeout.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Booker. He's got 6. Inside. Knocked loose. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Harden surveying the D. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Allen on the wing. Still without a bucket. Eubanks gets the bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The Suns making a switch here. Here's Durant. Katie jams it straight down.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Banked it in off the glass.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And stolen by Booker. And we've got 1:18 left in the second.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Leonard. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns leading. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. No good that time. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Allen outside. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Suns substitution. Yusuf Nurkic. Bradley Beal.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. So it's the Clippers now. Back to Leonard. Shoots over Durant. That one rolls around and rims out. There's the 3. The shot that time not on target. Got it off in time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Clippers trail. And here's George with the crossover, and he takes it up and lays it in. George has got 8 points.
There's the athleticism from George, getting loose out there.
Booker no good. And so here are the Clippers. Harden, deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A., he's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing. Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. From 20 feet. Leonard can't get it to go.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Pass to Allen. Three-pointer, Beal. And Nurkic throws it down.
And for Nurkic, one of his key attributes, the ability to keep the play alive on the glass.
Here comes Kawhi. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Offensive rebound. Nurkic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Man, look at Nurkic using his physique on offense, taking his shot and drawing a good foul.
It's both from the stripe. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Phoenix calls timeout. Booker surveying the D. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Beal outside. Left side, Durant. Beal outside. Puts up a 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
That'll be a 5-second call.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. For 3, Durant. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Zubac. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Here's O'Neal. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7. Durant finishes off the lob.
Timeout, timeout.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers.
One more time for your Clippers.
Now the Clippers with it. It's a 14-point game. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Pass to Leonard. Rebounded by Nurkic. Shot is up. That one a little long.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Harden with it. Hounded by Beal. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. The layup off target.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Three-pointer. Beal. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Powell with the stuff.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Pass to Durant. To the inside. And out of bounds. The Clippers will take it.
Substitution on the floor.
And so it's Phoenix now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Phoenix calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Bo. It's Booker on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Wing shot on the way. And that one hits the back iron.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Allen. Pass to Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Booker for 3. They grabbed their own miss. And finished off by Bowl.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Brown. Back to Westbrook. George with it. Guarded now by Bull. Baseline try. George, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And how about that athleticism? Stunning dunk there by Westbrook.
George for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. Down by 12. Here's O'Neal to the middle. Right side Bull. Allen outside. The 3 ball. On target from range.
Three-pointer.
And the Suns lead by 15.
Clippers take a timeout.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Clippers.
Clippers ball.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. This one for three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Durant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Beal right side. From deep, another three for Phoenix.
3-point match.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now here's Leonard to halt the run. George, no good. Allen on the wing. There's a screen by Nurkic. Durant for three. Outside for Booker. Beal from outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Nurkic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Suns.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Bradley Beal.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Down low. Here's Leonard. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Gordon outside. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining.